Hi, I'm Imtiaz and we are from Group 1, which is Onederpets. Now we're going to be talking about digital social innovation. So our agenda today will be the introduction, key factors of the digital social innovation, the areas of application and the challenges of the digital social innovation, and lastly, the closure. Now let's start with introduction. What is digital social innovation? It is referring to the use and application of the digital tools and features to enhance and solve and also tackle the problems occur in the social and community. What is technology used for? It isn't just for the purpose of the personal use, but it also being used to improve the society. The main objective is to combine new technologies with the social goals in order to bring benefits to the individuals and the groups. And here is a table showing how much of an improvement each sector has when it comes to digital social innovation. For the social spending sector, it has increased by 13%, and the highest sector is just this sector, which has an increment of 34%.
Hi, I'm Praveen and I'll be presenting about the key factors of digital social innovation. So in total, I have 5 points, and to start with, I'm gonna say the first point, which is technology driven. So in technology driven, it uses digital tools such as apps, AI, and online platform to create innovative solutions. For my second point, it is socially focused. So what is socially focused? It actually helps to aim to solve real world issues like poverty, inequalities, education, and environmental issues. So for my third point is collaborative. So when it comes to collaborative, it involves partnerships between government, NGOs, business, and communities. So my fourth point is inclusive and accessible. It actually ensures that solutions benefit people from diverse backgrounds, including marginalized groups as well. So my last point is scalable and also adaptable. So for this point, it helps to give solution that can grow, improve, and be applied to different regions or communities. That's all from me. Thank you.
Right now, I will be presenting to you about the key challenges and barriers in DSI and also their potential solutions. There are 3 key challenges and barriers in DSI. The first one is digital literacy and skills gap. The second one is data privacy and trust. And the third one is funding limitations. So let's get into the first point, that is digital literacy and skills gap. This problem often happens to the elderly or those who live in rural areas where DSI is not fully utilized. DSI like online bankings and also e-wallets require skills such as transferring and also receiving money. But these elderly and those who live in rural areas does not have that exposure to that. Moving on to my second point, that is data privacy and trust. The problem is that DSI collects personal data such as full names, IC numbers, and also addresses. But some of the DSI did not clarify on how they use, collect, and also store our data. This has raised many concerns about data privacy and security. My third point is funding limitations. DSI depends on the funds given by the donors or government grants. So when this fund has been fully used, it will become the downfall of the projects, even though they were once impactful to the society.
Alright, moving on with our presentation, which I'll be taking over. My name is Marsha Alia binti Muhammad Ashar, and I'll be discussing about areas of application for digital social innovation, which I'll be referring to as DSI in my presentation. See, we're going to discuss how DSI improves the education and skills development for our country, Malaysia. There are 4 examples that I provided you. So firstly, about e-learning platforms, for example, as Khan Academy. Khan Academy provides a lot of materials and practices that every student in the whole world can access. DSI has made life more easier. If we want to check our grammar, we can just use Grammarly to check our grammar. Next, gamification, which this includes Minecraft education and Kahoot and a lot more. This makes things more interesting and fun. Moving on to our next point, which is healthcare and well-being. Firstly, DSI has created health apps and wearables. They can track our health, such as our period cycle, our vaccination records, or our heart rate, and a lot more. So secondly, DSI has created a data storage that is safe to transfer the data of the patients from a hospital to another hospital. DSI has also created AI and big data for Malaysia is Malaysia's Genome Institute, which it helps with predicting outbreaks, faster diagnosis, and personalized treatments. Well, moving on to the last point, which is environment and sustainability. These are the points that I'm going to discuss. First point, which is smart agriculture. So DSI in Malaysia has impact in creating Aerodan Malaysia, a drone that can help monitor crops and optimize production. So secondly, DSI has impacted in waste reduction and recycling in Malaysia. So how? Clean vending machine is created. It's a vending machine that we can dispose our recyclable items.
Now, to summarize technology, is the most powerful tools when it is being used in a great way to bring greatness to the community. Its greatest value is not only lie in its efficiency and speed, but on how it can improve others' lives as well. That's it. Thank you for giving us your attention.